Welcome back. Hello, my friends. It's always so good and such a pleasure to be with you. I lit a candle for our practice. I always light a candle, but I wanted to share it today. I'm reminded of the wisdom of this beautiful Indigenous elder who crossed my path, Ruby Gibson, and she talks about how when we light a candle, especially for a practice in a sacred way, in a ceremonial way, in an intentional way, that we are igniting the spirit within us. It's the representative of the east and the rising of the sun. So this is like the sun, and it's representing our spirit. And her teaching is that this is the great determiner. Our spirit is the place from which we make decisions, the place from where we act, the place from how we move ourselves forward, how we carry ourselves through our day, and what we create. And when it's guided by the truth and the power of our spirit, that we can do no wrong. So to the great determiner, to the east, the rising sun, to our powerful soul, here we are together. And thank you for being with me. Okay, as always, going at your own beautiful rhythm, whatever works, embrace it. Whatever doesn't, let it go. This is your somatic practice today. And the intention is to just drop into the power of our own presence, our own body, the spaciousness that we can call in to guide us, to move us forward, so that we don't feel quite so contracted, so that we don't feel quite so squished by the pressures of life. And let's be honest, there are many, and so many distractions and so much stimulation. So let's go to where we know we can find alignment, and that is inside, and it always starts with the breath and the body. So we sit, I'm sitting in like a cross-legged position. Maybe I'll tilt this down a bit so you can see better. There we go. So cross-legged position. It's not down enough. There. And you may sit on your heels. You may sit up on a pillow. Whatever works. You're sitting in a chair. Like, just find your way for your body to feel most comfortable. And we're going to earth down. Let's rub the palms. Create some heat. We're going to put those hands on the earth and just feel and breathe into her. Maybe you have lit your candle too, along with me. And I'm going to place that candle right in between my hands. If you don't have a candle, just imagine it there. So we have this light, this great determiner of our reality, this spirit, and our hands on the earth. And we're going to breathe in through the nose. Feel the belly, feel the chest, and breathe out. Let's breathe out on a sigh. Just as you breathe in, feeling the power of the earth beneath your hands. Attuning to that steadiness and letting it all go on the exhale. We're going to do this 2 more times. Feeling the power of that spirit and the power of the earth. Deep breath in. Just relaxing, nothing forced. Last time, deep breath in. And on this exhale, let's just rock a little bit. Rock in the hips. We carry so much tension in the hips. So much tension. So let's just move those hips, maybe little circles. Just notice your lower back. Keep those hands on the earth if you can, and just feel the relationship, your relationship with the earth. Ask her to hold you a little more, with a little more presence, a little more willing. And I mean, she's always there for you. This is more about how you relate to her. So ask yourself to relate to her with a little more presence, a little more willing. Okay, good. Coming up into the chest now, just kind of like undulating in the chest, rotating those shoulders. You can put your hands now on your knees, rotating and breathing, just kind of coming into this beautiful form. Let's drop our shoulders, inhaling up, exhaling down. Comes a very fast breath. If this is not feeling right or somehow triggering, just breathe slow as you do this. Let's do this just for a few more seconds. Okay, inhale, breathe in and lift those shoulders and squeeze. Squeeze the face, squeeze the hands, squeeze the chest, squeeze the belly, squeeze the thighs, squeeze the buttocks, and good. Okay, are we a little more present? Good, a little tapping. Alternate upper arms, butterfly tapping. Good, on the chest, the rib cage, a little bit on the forehead. Coming down into the throat. Love this one. Listen to the throat. And then a little fascia movement. Start at the shoulder and down to the wrist. The shoulder down to the wrist. Everything is in the right place. Everything is in the right order. Can we agree to that? No matter how hard and how much struggle there is at the moment, really doing our best to trust what is. Let's do some proper pranayama together, some breathing nice and slow. So we're gonna do it like this. We're gonna sip in little breaths of air. And hold the breath to a count of 4, and then exhale long and slow. It doesn't matter how long you exhale, just exhale longer than you've held your breath in. So we sip it in through the nose. We suspend or hold the breath in. And then the exhale needs to be longer than that breath that's held in. Signals to the nervous system that you are safe. Okay, let's do this for a little bit. I'll get some music happening. Oopsies. Here we go, this one. So you can start that breath if you haven't already. Technical difficulties. There we go. Okay, so sipping in, holding, and exhaling. And continue at your own pace, in your own way, just feeling the power of your own breath. And when you hold your breath in, attuning to the space inside your body. Space in between your cells, space around your bones, in and around your organs, through your neck, down into your solar plexus, your belly, your sexual organs, all of it, all this beautiful space. And that long exhale, signaling to your nervous system that you are indeed safe. Good. Let's just do this for a little longer. Noticing what's happening with your mind, where it's going, if it's wandering off to your day or away from this moment, just gently call it back. We have a mere 5 minutes more together. You're gifting yourself with this time. Really be here. Commit to being right here. This is where the magic happens. This is where life is really happening, right here, right now. The past is over and the future does not exist yet. This is reality. Okay, wherever you are, let's exhale all the breath out. And let's breathe in together. And breathe out. Through the mouth this time. In through the nose. And out. Okay. Just noticing what's happening now with my body. If your eyes are open again. I'm using my hands as like painting ease, painting this beautiful bright space around my body's auric field, just like charging it up. Yeah, just kind of flowing in it, letting yourself kind of just jellyfish in it. Good. And now hands on thighs, stroking down. Good. A nice gentle one today. Onto hips. I'm up on my knees. If you're sitting still, that's fine. Let's go to the lower back. Just stroking down. Just notice this beautiful relationship with your body. And we're giving it some gratitude. We're waking it up and we're grounding it down. All right, amazing. Okay, let's come center, come steady. Gonna take our thumbs. We're gonna place them right in the pockets underneath your eyebrows. And we're going to lean forward just a little bit into it. So there's some pressure, the bones of your skull that beautifully protect your eyeballs. Good, just breathe a few times there. A little pressure, it shouldn't hurt, but it should feel kind of almost like a relief. We're slowly gonna move along the bones. Beautiful skull bones that house your eyeballs, and slowly move out. Good. And then back in. And then rest forward. So we're going to lean and breathe. These thumbs in the corners of your eyes on this bone. Beautiful. Okay. Lovely. And now let's come to the jaw. And right underneath the ears, we're going to find where the two jaw pieces meet. I'm going to get the little fingers in there. Right, instead of in front and behind the ears. All right, just going to move the jaw. Good. A lot of tension in the jaw for folks. I'm massaging there. Yes. If you feel comfortable now, switch to the palms of your hands and really get into your cheeks. Yeah. And you can make some sound. Good. And we're gonna take our jaw and we're gonna do our best. Do our best to separate it from the upper portion of the skull and really move it. It's separate. It's separate from this part, right? This part of the jaw, it hinges right here. Beautiful. And if you're struggling with that, don't worry. Just keep massaging, loosening it up, relaxing it. Okay. And now lip trills just at the end of our little visit together here today. We're gonna go like this. Big breath in. And big breath in. And last time, big breath in. Now a shake of the body. Shake, 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 shake. Shoulders, arms into the hips. Wiggle. Arms up over the head. Ha! Big wide mouth, big wide release of sound. Ha! Just a little longer. Get the head involved. Ha! Good. Lock your thumbs, stretch up. Hold it, squeeze up. And lower your beautiful arms through your magical bright aura. And spend some time here, my friends. We're at time, but really drop in, just hold it for a moment. Really go in and feel. Blessings all over your day. Set your intentions. Create magic. You're here to be embodied and to be spacious and to be centered and free, and you can do it. All it takes, 16 minutes. Love you. See you next time.